Microsoft Building 122 was built in the 90s. In the early 2000s, it was purchased by Microsoft and converted to their standard labyrinth of 8 by 10 private offices. Fast forward to last year, Microsoft decided to convert it to their intelligent workspace open office concept. But this building wasn't built for Microsoft, and at 360 foot long and 190 foot wide, it just didn't allow for daylight to get into the neighborhoods in the middle of the building. Microsoft brought on Howard S. Wright Construction as their design-build general contractor, along with B+H Architects, to retrofit and figure out how to get sunlight into the inner sanctums of the building.
This project was an exciting design challenge. The only way to design to Microsoft's rigorous standards for providing an engaging and inspiring workplace was to bring natural light deep into the interiors, and we needed to do this in a monumental way. We used a series of daylight studies as well as a robust Revit model to create an immersive virtual reality experience for the client. This allowed for the entire project team to collaborate on the size, shape, and feel of the two atriums to better understand what employees would experience in their new building.
B+H decided on a scheme of two 70-foot by 20-foot wide atriums penetrating 3 decks of post-tensioning. We partnered with Swenson Say Faget Engineers and Post Tensioning Solutions to come up with a plan as part of this 6-month fast-track turnkey project. No structural plans were found for this 25-year-old building. So while the building was occupied, we did investigational scanning. And then, once the building was gutted, we scanned and marked every post-tension cable in the building. Generally, when you de-stress a post-tension cable, you need to shore the whole length of the building. But working with Post-Tension Solutions and their proprietary process, we were able to safely expose the live PT cables and pour back the new slab edge prior to de-stressing. This allowed us to only need to shore in the immediate area of the atriums. The team worked with the engineers and came up with a sequence to allow us to de-stress 1 bundle per bay at a time. Once this was complete, we cut the slab into manageable 5-foot by 7-foot sections and took them out of the building.
Post-Tensioning Solutions really enjoyed working with Howard S. Wright and their team on this difficult project. Together, we used an innovative system that allowed us to re-anchor over 1,000 tendons without using reshoring for the building. This allowed Howard S. Wright to have an accelerated schedule and build a beautiful lighted space for the workers at MS 122.
These atriums are some of the largest ever attempted in a post-tension building. We intersected over 1,000 PT cables. Due to the size and complexity of this project, we brought on Dagan Klob Engineers as a third-party consultant, along with Maze Testing. The new walls around the neighborhoods, meeting rooms, and common areas took shape quickly once the slabs were removed. The atrium and the building were completed on time and budget. These new atriums vastly enhance the experience for Microsoft and their employees.